Welcome to the Apple Daily News. This podcast is created by generative AI. Today is December 7th, 2024, and we're diving into the latest updates from the world of Apple. From groundbreaking hardware developments to nostalgic design stories, we've got a lot to cover. As always, links to all the stories can be found in the episode notes. Apple is making a bold move to replace Qualcomm's cellular modem chips with its own in-house designs. This initiative, which has been in the works for over 5 years, is set to debut in the iPhone SE in early 2025. While the first iteration of Apple's modem may not yet rival Qualcomm's performance, it marks a significant step toward Apple's goal of full independence from Qualcomm by 2027. Following the iPhone SE, a more advanced modem is expected in 2026, with the ultimate aim of creating competitive, high-end solutions. This shift is part of Apple's broader strategy to enhance its hardware capabilities and reduce reliance on external suppliers, a move that could reshape the competitive landscape of the smartphone market. The transition is not without challenges, as Apple's prototypes reportedly still lag behind Qualcomm's in efficiency and global compatibility. However, the company has extended its contract with Qualcomm until 2027 to ensure a smooth rollout. This strategic pivot mirrors Apple's earlier success in transitioning from Intel processors to its own M1 chips, and it could have a similar transformative impact on its product lineup. The introduction of Apple's own modem chips could lead to slimmer iPhones and open the door to new product categories like cellular-connected Macs and headsets. Qualcomm's components have often been criticized for their size, and Apple's in-house designs aim to address this issue. The rollout of these modems is expected to begin in 2025, with a gradual replacement of Qualcomm's parts over a 3-year period. This move not only enhances Apple's control over its hardware supply chain, but also allows for more compact and efficient device designs. Analysts believe this shift could position Apple to better compete in the market as it explores new product categories. The potential for innovation here is immense, and it's clear that Apple is investing heavily in its future. Let's take a nostalgic turn. Did you know that the iconic camera shutter sound on iPhones and Macs has its roots in a Canon AE1 film camera? This sound was recorded by Jim Reekes, a former Apple sound designer, using his personal Canon AE1 from his high school days. Reekes slowed down the recording to create the distinctive click we all recognize today. Despite leaving Apple in the late 1990s, Reekes still finds it surreal to hear his work being used globally. He humorously admits that when he hears the sound in public, he sometimes wonders who might be using his stolen camera sound. This story is a fascinating blend of nostalgia and modern technology, showcasing how Apple's design choices often carry a touch of history. For those interested in more about Reekes and his contributions, a full profile is available on CNBC. In a delightful nod to Apple's design history, designer Kevin Noki has brought the abandoned FlatMac concept from 1984 to life. This retro-futuristic prototype, which resembles an early version of an iPad, was originally designed by Hartmut Esslinger, a key figure behind Apple's Snow White design language of the 1980s. Noki documented his meticulous process in a 49-minute YouTube video, showcasing everything from 3D printing and assembling components to creating a promotional poster in Apple's vintage marketing style. The project involved sanding, gluing, soldering, and a lot of dedication to ensure the prototype functioned as intended. Noki's work is a tribute to Apple's innovative spirit and the enduring influence of its early concepts. For fans of design and technology, this video is a must-watch, offering a fascinating glimpse into the craftsmanship behind this dream project. That wraps up today's episode of the Apple Daily News. From Apple's ambitious modem plans to the nostalgic story of the iPhone's shutter sound and a retro design brought back to life, it's clear that Apple continues to innovate while honoring its past. Don't forget to check the episode notes for links to all the stories we covered. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.